Hi everyone, my dear friends, family, investors, collaborators, partners, everybody who is in this industry and everybody who wants to collaborate with us. Myself, Chinmaya Meher. Today I want to share my story, how we started SAATHI. SAATHI, as the name suggests, companion. And what companion? For whom is this companion? What are we talking here? We want to build a mobile app which will act like a companion to patients and make their life, make their journey smooth. That's the intent. Everything and anything which is required to make a cancer patient's life smooth sailing is what we intend to build in this app. Today I'm not going to talk about SAATHI, but what I would like to say is the whole entrepreneurial journey that we have started. I just wanted to share, I thought I will share my experience, success, failure, learnings, whatever you call it. It is my story. Around sometime in 2008, I've seen this disease and the patient and the suffering very closely. So in around 2018, I thought of, why not do something about it? I have been involved in volunteering. I visit few places. I have helped a couple of poor people, poor patient, given him a couple of $1,000 and things like that. So suddenly a thought came to mind that this little money here, little support there is not really tenable. It is not good enough to take care of the problem in the society at large. So I thought, why not do something digitally which can help reach out to more patients, far-flung places, and help more people. And that's how this whole concept of SAATHI came. This is, I don't know if it is an entrepreneurship or social entrepreneurship, but yeah, this started with the intent to help the patient, make their life better. Basically, it's a marketplace where we are trying to bring all actors together. So what about this entrepreneurship? It's I think in my 20 plus years of experience, at least 4 to 5 times I have had that feeling, an urge to do something entrepreneurial, and which I wanted to get into, but I never got a chance. I never dared to do it. Maybe I was just hiding behind my job. Maybe that was the circumstance. But this time I thought, let's start something, and this is something which I'm very passionate about. In fact, this entrepreneurship in me has somehow germinated looking at my father. My father was a lecturer in chemistry. He had profound knowledge on chemical equations. He had done his PhD on chemistry, and he was an expert in his area. At the same time, couple of things he has done in his life which was very entrepreneurial and way ahead of time, that point in time. I'm talking about 30 years back. So he had a passion on photography. So that time it was all click Kodak camera and enlarger, dark room, films, developing pictures out of film and those stuff, Even color films were not available. It was mostly black and white 30-35 years back. So because of his passion, he went to the nearby city. He got a camera enlarger, and the whole dark room that he set up inside the house. He enjoyed that. He thoroughly enjoyed. He used to. We used to see him working hard in that room. One fine day, my cousin brothers, after completing their graduation, they were like, they didn't know what to do next. So my father said, why don't you just do something, take it over and open a photography shop. And that photography shop is still on. It's 35 years, I think, almost. It's been handed over from one to another, at least 3-4 of my cousin brothers. Now it's one of my relative is managing, and it has produced so many individuals. They branched out to different business after that. But yeah, that was the starting point. Anybody who passed out and didn't get a job at home, back home with my folks in my villages, the open offer to everyone is come do something in this photography shop. And in the meantime, you can start looking for a job, thinking about what you want to do in life. So, looking at that feels so amazing. A lecturer, a teacher, a professor could think of something which can give literally direction to at least 5-7 individuals who could set up their individual families and businesses later, starting from that photography shop. So that was the first and foremost entrepreneurship journey that I learned. And the moot point about his entrepreneurship was he was trying to solve, it was a passion and a problem solving. He had a passion for something and he was trying to solve others, you can say, people have passed out and no jobs, so it is like unemployment was a problem. So passion was solving for unemployment, which subsequently became a successful venture of photography, and it's gone heights and produced many individual businessmen out of it. It feels so amazing. And that's, I don't know if I would be that useful to my idea would be that useful to people or not, but I want to do something like that. I've seen a problem. It's a big societal problem. Cancer is a problem, and the suffering of the individual and the society attached and the family attached with them definitely is a big problem. And we have digital technology today. So with pandemic coming, the whole digitization has moved 5 times in last 1 year. If I have to make a statement, so the digitization has gone far beyond. There is a tremendous development in digitization. We are calling it, fourth industrial revolution. The third industrial revolution, computerization, is gone. Now it's digitization, and everything in every walks of life, whether it is education or working in office, or whether it is medicine or anything and everything that you see and touch today has a bit of digitization, and people are enjoying this digital journey. So that's what we thought of, creating a digital marketplace where we can probably bring all the stakeholders together and let the patient or the caretaker interact with the set of people around in that ecosystem and take whatever help required. And I don't know how and by when it will go, but that's the intent. Thank you very much.